everyone. Welcome to Friday. We made it to Friday. It is Friday, December 12th, 2025. And I'm out here because there's a bit of a sunrise today. It's not gloom and doom right now. So I will let you see what I see here. There's a lot of frost and stuff out here. But here you go. There's the sunrise today so far. Cars all frosted. Gotta scrape those windows. I just love that contrast of trees without leaves in the wintertime. So, sun's rising over that way. We used to have it right here. So it's moving away there. So that's it. It's pretty quiet out here. Pretty quiet. Can't hear anything. No birds, nothing. That is a dog. One dog. You know? So there's a little bit of sun for you right there. And I have I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you. I got my little flag out. Here, let me show you. Down the steps here. It's my little flag I got. It's brand new here. I love it. See it? Family. Reason for the season. And I also have the reason some people think for the season. But it does say believe. But in my opinion, it should be believe in Jesus here. But oh, it's so cold out here. We'll take one more look at that sunrise. And then I have to go get Gabe. He's outside. So here you go. A little snow on the ground there. I miss being out here. I miss it a lot. Oh, look at my doormat too. I think Yvonne's gonna like that. Can you see it? Can you see it? If not, I'm sorry, but it's too cold. I have to go get Gabriel. Whew. It's cold out there. I don't even know what the temperature is. I'll have to look and see. So, good morning, Mrs. Paula. Oh, my dogs don't sleep. Neither do my cats. Let me go here and get him, see if he's at the door. And he is not at the door. Oh my. Gabriel. Oh no, shoot. Mister. Oh, this little cat. Here. Come on, Gabe. Cat wants to go outside so bad. I used to let him, but he's never going to survive in this bitter cold. Look at him. You're bad. Okay, we'll just have to wait for Gabe to start barking. Get in there, you little monkey. Okay, we'll get started. And if he starts barking, I guess we'll just have to go. Oh, if he would get loose like that, that'd be just as bad as when Libby got out this time of year. She escaped the vet. She escaped the vet for 24 days. It was horrible. And I never gave up. We did find her. Okay, let me get this on here for you. Woo. Yeah, she's passed out over there. I didn't put her away yet. Whew. Okay. All that running around already. Let's see who's here. Hey, Paul. Let me go down to the thing there. A little bit of sunrise today. Good morning, Mary. I did that especially for you, Mary, because I remember you said that you missing the porch too. I know Paula likes being out on a porch too. um, Good morning, Justin. Let's see what else we have here. Paula, Justin. Hey, Joey. Good morning. I know you're working, honey, but that's fine. Nishant is here. Hello. Good morning. All my beautiful people are here. Everybody's saying good morning to each other. Hey, Cheryl. Hello, darling. Rambo's still sleeping. I wish Gabriel was. He's gonna start in a little bit. Because there is a thing to that saying, there's nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. What a nightmare. Oh, the cat getting out. He's pretty good. Um, he's pretty good about coming when, like a dog, he'll come. The other cats, no. You got Kit Kat. You got that $11 you owe me. Yeah, sure do. You have to come get it though. Happy 1,000 subscribe. Thank you, Avery. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just starting to lighten up in Louisiana. There's my girl traveling. Hello, Dano. Wait, Dan. Wait, Dano. Dan. Wait, Dano next door. Is that right? Oh, I have an accent. Kit Kat, Avery, and the LOL crew. Hello, LOL crew. Do you want to tell me what that means? Do you even know what that means? I was watching your videos, but I couldn't comment, LOL crew. Yeah, I was on your channel. Yes, I was. I was on your channel when people subscribe to me. I go see what they're up to. So what are you up to, LOL crew? What's your first name? Yeah. Um, my name is Sally D. I'm sorry. I was so involved with that sunrise. I'm going through withdrawal. Anyway, my name is Sally D, and my channel is Sally D's Reality, and I do Sunrise with Sally in the morning. And usually we are outside, but it's so cold out there. LOL crew, what's your first name? Landon. Okay, Landon. Well, Landon, I was on your channel, but I couldn't leave a message. You had all the things turned off. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning. Pumpkin, do you think my profile picture looks good? I can't see it. Let me look on my phone. I'll tell you. I tell the truth here. Lady Rhonda is what Justin says. Let me see. I always turn my phones off in the morning to, reboot them, because sometimes if you don't, you have like troubles all day. But that's just my philosophy. Let me see. He wants to know if his picture looks good. That was who said they want to know if their picture looks good? Someone said it looks ugly. Let me see. I'll let you know. Oh, there's Dean. Let me see. Let me go to your channel. It's kind of distorted. The pixels I can't even see it. See, guys, I can't really see. It's kind of pixelated. Yeah, you might want to change that picture because you can't really see. Just telling you the truth there. I didn't say it was ugly. I just said it's pixelated. But this one here is good of you. That's a good picture of you. But yeah. Anyways, Pumpkin YT YouTube. Yeah, no problem. It's blurry. It's what's that called? Pixelated. Um. Oh, okay. All right, LOL crew. I will look at that. And Paula says, Mr. Justin, aren't you both subscribed to my channel? I told you about that yesterday, Justin. Sometimes people don't want their subscriptions to be public. Even though you can't see it, they are subscribed to you, right? You know for a fact that Paula is subscribed to you. You know that, right? I mean, hold on a second. There's my old guy. Hang on a minute there. I'll be right back. Come on. Come on. People waiting here for me, mister. Come on, Gabe. Here we go. Here's the sunrise from this morning, guys. If you see that in the beginning, if you missed the beginning, there's the sunrise. So it is at the beginning of the video. But however, I am not going out there for a long time. So sorry. Let's see what the weather is. It is 24 and just flipped over to 25 degrees. See, I did that before and then I got sick. Not worth it. Okay. So I left those balloons up. I guess I should take those down because now it's in pictures of on my phone. Let's see. I guess it doesn't have the YouTube stuff on there. Let's see. Not that. There we go. All right. Whoops, I gotta turn that down. We don't want to hear that, right? Lights and drinks and cheer that comes right before the cold and slush. Boy, I'm not prepared today. I thought I had it on. Justin, I can't find your channel. Can you comment on one of my videos so I can subscribe? Oh no. I told him that you were already subscribed. But that's true though. You know, if you don't see mine, like if you're not public, you don't have all your subscriptions public, then you can't see them. So that's just I don't know why they do it that way. But anyway, so I also found on the what is your favorite dessert? Peach gobbler. Oh, a turkey's favorite dessert. So I also found on YouTube Studio, you can tell who watches your channel the most, you know? Like I guess the ones that are on there are playing my playlist because they were some of the people, unless they're, but I appreciate all of our all blah blooper all who are watching my playlist. I don't know how I found it, but I found it on there. And then I also found like who I watch the most too. So, and it's, you know who you are. So, okay, so today is December 12th, 2025, and it is Friday. I remember Fridays with my kiddos. We used to have fun Friday. It was a blast, but every day was a blast in my classroom. So today is the 12th of December. So we have what? How many days until Christmas? We have like 12 days, not even 2 weeks till Christmas. Wow. Wow. Okay. So today, oh, I just said this. I didn't even look at this book. Seriously, I did it. It says fun. It's probably backwards. But the theme of the day is fun. Fun is a sacred expression of joy. It sure is, right? Today I lighten up and delight in the gifts of life. I listen to the call of spirit and tune in to the wellspring of joy within me. As I plan my day, I set clear intentions to feel joyful, peaceful, and be fully present in each moment. I make time to have fun and allow myself to play. You know, I did that one short video, like, when was the last time you had fun? And and then I go, well, when was it, that you actually took time to have some fun? I know Rhonda spends her days off cleaning her house and, you know, and doing all that kind of stuff. And Nana works 2 jobs. When was the last time you had some fun? You know, just something. It doesn't even have to cost money. It could just be, playing. I know Tracy goes to, I think on Sundays, her and her husband go to the park. They get to go to the park in the winter and play cards. I mean, that's time together. It doesn't have to cost anything. Just to have fun, just to joke around, or I don't know, that kind of stuff. So anybody want to say, when's the last time you had some fun? Give us some ideas. Um, When's some ideas? What's baby bungees, Paula? Budgies, baby budgies? What am I missing here? I caught part of Evie had a live yesterday, and I was like, oh, I never saw this video because I've seen, all of Evie's and Paula's and Rhonda's and Yvonne. Like, I watch all their videos, and I'm like, I never saw this video. And I'm scrolling on, I'm trying to find the date. Here it was alive. And have you ever been on someone's that used to be alive and you think it's still live and you're like writing, why isn't anybody responding? I've been there too, where I didn't get a response, and I'm like, oh, this was like 2 weeks ago, but this was an actual live. Okay, I digress. Um, but when have you had time to play, right? As I laugh, dance, listen to music, and immerse myself in playful adventures, I release all worries and concerns I have been carrying around in my heart. I know you guys have those. I release all worries and concerns I have been carrying. I feel renewed and filled with new life. Hey, Mouse. There's another one that works a lot. Oh, you did? You thought it was live? Mel, I was talking about how I was trying to talk to somebody and I thought it was alive that was still live. And I'm like I'm like, why isn't anybody responding to me? And then yesterday, Evie's live was actually live. And I'm like, oh, I've never seen this video. I'm like, I felt so out of the loop. Have you done that? I know. Do you love to work? Don't you want to have some fun a little bit, Mel's? Do you ever get to have fun? Because that's what today's reading's about. Just letting go and have fun. I want to let go and have fun and do some things that I like to do. Like, I like to do puzzles. I like to do crafts. Maybe I guess Yvonne, do you have your live on Sunday? Maybe we can do that project we wanted to do together on a live if I can figure out how to do the split screen. I've been watching YouTube videos to figure that out. You have fun working, getting to meet people and things like that? When you wrote working the first time, Mel's, I thought you were going into Mike the Bike, his kind of writing, Um, um, I sew and do diamond painting. Yes, I remember you said you did diamond painting. Hey, Mel's, I got a new a while ago, and I still haven't tried it. I did get it out of the box. I got a new sewing machine that does embroidery. So it writes and things like that. And I'm so intimidated by it. But I think this weekend we're going to work on that. And we have our laser machine and things. But Daryl's been using that to make mugs and things. But like, the metal ones and you can do wood and things like that. But I can do mugs with the sublimation. I can do that really well, as long as if it has writing, I remember to mirror it. Everything's backwards if you don't mirror it. Having fun is a powerful spiritual practice that renews my soul. It is a healing energy, a sacred flow that uplifts me and reminds me of my divine nature. As I embrace playfulness and spontaneity, I awaken the presence of God in all things. I step into this day with a happy heart and renewed sense and wonder and gratitude. And from Ecclesiastes 3:4, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance. And a great place to dance is in the kitchen. That
We did that when the kids were little, and Maddie would do that. Would dance, and then he'd go beneath me, and he'd have his hands there, and I would just pull him through and throw him up in the air. I can't do that anymore. He's way taller than me, but maybe he can throw me around too. Um, Americans don't call them budgies. You have another word for that. You call them, is that right, Paula? What is a budgies? I don't know. That was used in Footloose. Yeah, Footloose and oh, was that Patrick Swayze? I can't even think of that movie now. It was just in my head. Patrick Swayze in that movie. Oh my goodness, and that girl, and he threw her up there in that dance contest. I don't remember the name of it. I had the time of my life. Joey's saying, "Don't sing." That's a wonderful way of looking at retail. I worked at Walmart for 8 years and never thought it that way. I missed something. Hey, Bradley. Hi, honey. How are you? Dirty Dancing. That's what it was. That's what it was, Mel's. I knew it was the song I sang that you heard that song I sang and you're like, yeah, that's Dirty Dancing. Oh, she said that song right on tune, right? Yes, I don't know what budgies are. Um, Dirty Dancing. Yeah. Hi, Thomas. Hello. Good morning, Nishant. Nice frame. Budgies are parakeets. Okay. Dirty Dancing, Sally. Yep. You're welcome. Yeah, it was because I sang though, Mel. I sing on tune, and you know you know how that goes. Um, Good morning, happy Friday, Mike. I was watching your videos. I was watching your videos at 4 o'clock this morning, and you're crazy, man. You're a crazy dude. In that cold, what'd you say it was 12 degrees or something? And you're like, it should warm up to 20 degrees. And I'm like, warm up? Was it negative 12? Was it negative? Negative 5? What was it, Mike? I was watching it. And then you were talking about Dora. Yeah, 4 a.m. No, I get up at 3. I've been getting, but I have been sleeping in till 4 because I get up at 3. And my mom always told me when she wakes up at 3, and then I started, and then Matthew, my son, started waking up at 3. And my mom said, that's when it's quiet and God wants to talk to you. So I do meditation at that time. Um, Hello, Mrs. Paula. Hello. Yep. Okay, it was -5 and it was going to warm up to 20. So, did you end up going home then, Mike? He's camping out in his camper outside of his work because he has a 4-hour commute to his job. Whew. Oh, I used to when I worked at the restaurant. Not, it's 5:50 a.m. Oh, um, he's Mike is saying hello to Mel's. I thought he was saying hello, princess, to me. you know, I'm just kidding. Um, Northern Star, Mary. I have heard of the name parakeet also. Hello, new friend. Off. Sorry now. I used to work on Flip's hair. It's me, Sally. I don't have any hair to flip. Wait, where's my wigs? I know, Mel, you are the princess. But sometimes I like to be the princess because that's what my name means. Sarah or Sally means princess, just so you know. Yeah, yes, it could going to be -20 tomorrow. You better go home. You better go home. That might be worth it. My typos are on a run this morning. It's that darn microphone. She doesn't like us. Um, no, I'm not Jewish, but there's nothing wrong with being Jewish. Are you Jewish, Coach Darts? Is that what it says, Coach Darts? Coach Darts, are you Jewish? We have a God, same God. Well, we can be one together. Yes, I have all the wigs. I have tiaras. I'm waiting for Paula to get her tiara. I'm waiting. Is it snowing hard, Paula? Are you going to do another one outside? Hey, Ray. Oh, Ray's here. I missed it. Good morning, Ray. Ray's my buddy. My buddy. I was chatting with him on text messages last night. Or maybe it was the day before. Oh, wow, snow. I was gonna film yesterday because it was starting to come down in big flakes. And then I went over to the store, to Aldi. Does anybody have an Aldi? I'm all over the place today, guy. I apologize. Let me read the scripture again. A time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. So we're talking about fun today and how we can have some fun this weekend. Because, I always lecture you guys, Sunday is family day. It should be, if you don't have to work, then you should spend time with your family. Try to get everybody together. Get rid of the phones, play a game, do a puzzle, go somewhere. I don't know, go out to dinner. Hey, anyway, the Aldi, Rhonda, they have some really nice eyeshadow sets that have wonderful brushes in them, like with an angle. Um, they have some, and they're only $5.99. And they have a bunch of stuff right now that's not like grocery store stuff. I got a shop vac there. I got this is like in the last couple months. Um those plant stands that I made the cat beds out of, on another video, I got those there. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Top Moments. Yeah, I'm a bit cray cray, but that's okay, right? I used to be lively like this with my kindergartners. Yeah. So, oh, it's your wedding anniversary. That was what, 26, right? You said 26. My memory working? 26, or you were 26. This is 27, Ray. Hey, Lady Rhonda, are you still having problems subbing to my channel? Happy anniversary, Ray! We're going to be soon having a big party for Lady Rhonda next month. Yeah, we have to have a party for her. See, I remembered something. Okay, so it's his 26th anniversary, and Wendy is just a doll. She is just the most beautiful person inside and out. Um, All right. Everybody's subbing to Justin. He won't let that go until you sub. Everyone sub to me if you're here. Hit that like button and pick a playlist, any playlist, and play that playlist. Because man, I have subs and I love my 1,000 subs. And I just gotta get those hours up. I don't know what happened. But it says that I only got 1 hour last week and 1 hour one day and then 2 hours. And Ray said, stop looking at that, just have fun. And I do have fun. I am enjoying the journey. And just like Paula, we shook on it that we're not looking at the analytics. And Paula, I peaked and I won't do it again. Yeah, Dashing Wombos, or yeah, I remember when you subbed to him. So, okay, Justin, are you done with your commercial here? Justin, you done? Hey, Rose. Wait, Rose. I cannot read. That is so small. Hello, Rose. Good morning, Rose. Thank you, Mary. I know you did, honey. I know you did. It's hard not to peak. Yeah, I know. Especially after the 1,000, and then Dean was asking me, how many more hours I needed, and I took a snapshot of it, and it seemed like the numbers got less, the ones that I had, and I was like, wait a minute, and I don't know if I lost out. I don't know. I haven't been to my year mark yet, so I don't know why I would lose hours. Your name is Alex. Okay, Alex, I'm Sally D. Welcome, Alex. Welcome. We just finished reading scripture, and now we just chat with each other this time. you know, in the show. We just get caught up on things. And the theme of today's scripture was fun. So, we're talking about different things here. Um, yeah, you're Landon. LOL crew is Landon. And he is saying hello to everyone again. And uh, Rose is actually Alex. Yeah, yeah, we had a discussion about this the other day. Let's get your name in your title. So us older people, we don't have to remember, your YouTube channel and your real name, right? So let's get your name in there somewhere. Um, you need 10 more subscribers to go live. Okay, well, Mary Northern Sparrow needs some subs there. We have about 12 people here. Head on over to Northern Sparrow. Let's get her live because I want to go and support her. So I can go to some more live sessions. Somebody else was going to do. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. He found a bag of treats. He found the bag of treats I had here for his chicken jerky. That's what he was doing. He was making all that noise, and it's all slobbered. The cats were trying to get it. Now he did. Okay. Oh, Rhonda subscribed. I thought you were already, but okay. Hey, you need to go over there. LOL crew, go over to the Northern Sparrow and subscribe for me, honey. Subscribe there and subscribe to Entreaty by Rhonda Hensley. You see these blue ones? Landon, can you see those? Can you subscribe to those for me, please? Especially Mary this morning. She's trying to get that 50. I think Daryl's trying to get to 50 too. My husband to 50 also. He so badly wants to do his own live, but he's kind of nervous. How do you subscribe to somebody? You click on their name, you go to their channel, and you just subscribe. How did you are you subscribed to me, Landon? Landon, are you subscribed to me? What? That's your encouragement, Mary. Yeah, you're my friend, right? Yeah, and how about everybody go over there and subscribe? Mary, you go over and subscribe to Princess Mel's. She's an awesome girl. She's awesome. And I can call her a girl because I'm older than her, even though she is a woman. I had my Facebook hacked a couple years ago, but it doesn't stop me. Yeah, that happens. Yep, I know. Yes. Okay. Can you do that for me, Landon? These are my good friends here. I really need you. I need you, Landon. Come on, Landon. Okay. So Ray got a sub from Rhonda. See that? We're all a core community. Every community comes together, whoop, and that's the core. All of these wonderful communities, my beautiful community, we all come together, and I have all my sunshine girls and sunny boys. And there's Evie. I was just saying, Landon, go over there and sub to Evie's Eden too. She needs the subs. And I need you to watch some of my playlists here. Yeah, let's get going here. Um, I don't know what that means. Okay, so Landon's like, I did it, okay. All right, which one did you do, Landon? Hey, there's Eric. Hi, Eric, my guy. That's my guy, Eric. I was a little disappointed with Eric. I was watching his live and he had this silly, how you could put those things on and make your face all deranged. And I said, take that off. You don't look handsome with that. His teeth were all moving and stuff. And he likes to be a jokester, but yeah, you guys gotta check out Eric. He is awesome. He's making me he's trying to design me a logo, but I don't know what I want. But I love the thing that he made me. Eric, I'm trying to size that one that I picked to make it the banner on my channel, but I was on Canva, because I have Canva and I was trying to make it into that, but it wouldn't do it. I don't know. Do you like peanut butter and banana sandwiches? Not really. Um, Hi Eric, how are you, mate? Says Ray. Yeah, Ray, you know Eric. Um, they're all from the Dasher community, my one of my favorite communities that I used to be all involved with the decluttering and that kind of stuff, but I just love my Dasher community. Just waking up. Is Sunflower up yet? Is Lee, your woman, up yet? And there's Nana saying hello. Pushes Eric, hands him a coffee. Ah, buy him a coffee. Do you have buy me a coffee on your channel? Eric, buy me a coffee. I have that on there. I just finally have enough money in that account to, because you have to have above $20 to deposit it into your account. So see, or you're choking on that. Sorry for that disgusting noise, but he's choking on that. Um, she's still sleeping over here. Oh, you're watching from bed? Oh no. Okay, I have that on my channel. Do you? Yeah. It's nice when someone pull the blanket off of her, Eric. um yeah, we have blanket wars where you know what Daryl did? He ended up getting his own blanket. He puts it before he gets in bed, he puts another blanket and then he gets under the covers with the blanket around him. Um oh my goodness. So, and then like sometimes, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Sometimes, Daryl, like when the dogs get on the couch and stuff and that, he's like, he's like, the I can't sit there now. The dog's there. I was like, tell the dog to get down. For your information, when you sub, be sure to watch some of their content or YouTube retracts. Yeah, I think that's what happened when I was subbed to Mike. I watched some, but I didn't watch any. I left and came back. Oh, okay, Landon. You were over there subbing to other people? Yeah. Burrito sleeping, yes. In bed. No more details, please. I sleep like a burrito too. Um, I'm about to go get under the blankets. You haven't slept. Were you up all night? I checked to see if you were online. Um, yep. Thank you, Landon. Landon, thank you for subscribing to my friends because they have really good content. You should stop by and see what some of the things they do. Yeah, you should watch some of my Sunrise with Sally, Landon. You might like it, or my Shits and Giggles. That's pretty funny too. Um, where did my little friend go that was on here that was feeling better? Are you feeling any better? Are you laughing? Probably editing. Yeah. Has anybody can they do it to me? Yeah, they will subscribe to you too, Landon. The LOL crew 67 guys. I was up studying some stuff overnight. Has anyone seen the last video that Dashing Womble did? It was a premiere and it was a restaurant and Debbie Sue was there. And I watched it to the very, 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 very end where after it closes up, but he had so much cool stuff on there for his channel, like an ending and like on a regular TV or a movie. He has like the Wombles and he has someone like a song about him and Wendy. Oh, I so want all that stuff. Who did the singing for you, Ray? That was a very nice song. Now, did Wendy write the song? Yeah, I love them too, Mel's. I love the dashing community. They have been so giving and welcoming to me ever since the beginning. Yeah, they are, lovely people, you know. Mary has done a lot for me too, and Dean and DJ and Ray. Well, Ray's just my teddy bear friend. He's just my good little buddy there. Um, I know it's all AI generated, but I don't know how to do that. Oh man, I am so blessed to have my community and then all the other communities that come together. Um, so we have all of our communities. I've also always described it as that, and then we come together, and then I called it like a core community. And then not Paula, Rhonda said, let's call it the core tribe. So we're a core tribe. All of our tribes come together, and we have each other's back. So if anybody wants to join our core tribe, join my channel, anyone else's channel, because I'm not trying to be hoarding all the subs and that. You can be on both channels. You can be on 3 channels, or you can only be on theirs and not mine. Hey, I'm not for everybody. Maybe, Paula's not for everybody. And Rhonda, well, Rhonda is for everybody, but, she's 5 stars. But I'm never going to give it up, Rhonda. I'm always advertising. Daryl says you keep getting her more patients to see for her therapy and her he said she's not going to be retired anytime soon because you keep sending people over to her. He says she's working 2 days a week. You're going to be make her work forever. So, all hail core tribe. Patience Landon. What did Landon say, honey? I'm sorry. Did I miss something? What's the other channel name called? My channel? Oh, my husband's channel is Big D's Place. BIGD play wait D Big DS Place. He's on here somewhere, isn't he? Daryl, are you on here? So what's it say? Bro, what's all the channels, Sally? What's all of your channel? Oh, all of my channels? All right. Well, it's Sally D's Reality, and then I have Sally and D's Reality. So it's the same as mine, but I just put the and in the middle of the Sally and D's, and that's where we have some cooking stuff. I think we have 11 subscribers, but we really should get into that. And then Daryl has Big D's Big D's Place. And I have another channel where I'm much younger and much thinner and still the same. Oh, the Shits and Giggles. Yeah, it's SHITZ and Giggles. It's part of this channel. Yeah. Yeah, is a subset. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, I got it, Landon. Yeah, Shits and Giggles is part of my channel here in Sunrise with Sally. That's where I read scripture and I blah 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 like I am right now. However, I would love to. I was talking to Julie, and I really think she should start a podcast because she's good. But I was thinking about doing that too because there's some other things that I want to talk about, and I don't feel it's appropriate on, the Sunrise with Sally one. Shits and Giggles is my middle name with sarcasm. Oh, where did Paul go with his jokes? You could put your other channels in the links on your bio page. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I could do that. You come up with some really good ideas, Ray Dashing Womble. I just have a bunch of random people up here, people I subscribe to. I just put them in there. I don't even know who's up there right now, but I did have it on the mirror so you could see everything the right way, but you have to have your camera turned around the other way. So, I can't see the writing if it's the other way. So, yes, Ray is. He knows a lot of stuff for a man his age. I just don't get it. You could put your other channels in the links. Okay, got that. Ray is YouTube God. You have sarcasm, Mel's. Like I said, Sally, you can talk the leg off of an iPod. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I always wanted to have a podcast on radio. I have all of the things that I was going to do that. Hey, Donna, Simple Retirement. Great idea for including your links in your bio. Yes, he is. You should join his channel, Donna. Dashing Womble, his name is Ray, him and his wife Wendy. He has so much good stuff on there. Yeah, go over to, there's so many interesting people, because I said to Debbie Sue, I said, I didn't know you knew Ray. She goes, well, Sal, you introduced us. And I said, oh. Oh, I'm letting all my secrets out, all of my peeps, my secret people. Um, I'm always advertising for someone on here, you know. Um, man, wait, man, check, man, my age. Um, and in Charlie's channel, sarcasm flows. Let's see, Donna Simple, okay. Donna, hi from Paula. Ray, you should know I roast you a lot. Oh, I've never noticed smells. Oh, that's like yesterday on I was on Evie's live and I was joking around with her, and I guess it might have came across to people that don't know our relationship, and she goes, guys, she's just kidding. She's just kidding. Yeah, because when you're typing on text messages and stuff and on here, people don't know if you're being serious, if you're joking around, like they can't hear the tone of voice and how you're, presenting it. Max the Beast. Hello, Max. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. We're just chit-chatting right now. We already read scripture. I already showed the sunrise and everything. So this is just time we just, talk about things, because the theme today for scripture was fun. Um, it's all out of love. Yeah. Yeah, we all, joke around and stuff like that. But Ray has a good sense of humor. Some people don't have that kind of sense of humor and they get offended. So you got to watch who you joke around with. You do, really. Uh, so I'm so glad everybody is interacting and subscribing to each other, because I really do support my friends. And you can ask any of them. I'm always doing advertisements for my friends, and I not very often ask for subscriptions for myself. But I do ask for the hug of the not subscribe, the like button, because that's my hug from whoever's here. Wendy laughs when I pick on Ray. Probably because she's getting good material for later. All right, Landon, you're back. Okay, honey. Um, oh, she says you are awesome, Sally. Thank you. Wendy laughs a lot. Yes, and that's that we were just talking about that. What it says right in the Bible, it says, as I laugh, dance, listen to music, and immerse myself in playful adventures, I release all worries and concerns I have been carrying. I feel renewed and filled with new life. Your spiritual excuse me, well-being, because sometimes Daryl's getting cranky or something, and we're doing something, walking through the kitchen, and I'll just grab him and start dancing. I feel gullible at Walmart. The other day I asked where the candy aisle was. The worker said, we don't sell candy anymore. I believed it for a beat. Aw, that's not nice. Landon, do you have school today? It's closed here. Um, yeah, Landon, where are you located in the United States, honey? Mary, only two people who have subbed to me. Only two people have subbed to me. Oh, hi, Sally. Austin! Austin, you're back, honey. Did I miss you coming in? Um, yep, you have school. Okay. Where are you at? Landon, where I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Austin, hello. How are you? How are you? I'm glad you're back. You're in Minnesota. That's where Yvonne is. Yvonne's in Minnesota. It's snowing quite a bit there. Yeah, in Minnesota, they don't have very many snow days. Do you, Austin? I mean, Landon? You don't have a lot of snow days in Minnesota like we do out here. Um, You do have snow days where the school's closed? When I lived in Minnesota, we did it, and it would be feet of snow. At least I don't remember. That was quite a long time ago. Good to see you, Sally. I'm good. Yeah, I'm so glad you came back, honey. I am. What are you up to this weekend, Austin? Anybody have any plans this weekend? Because most people out this way can't drive in the snow. Yeah, and plus we're not prepared for it. Like I know down in Texas, they're not prepared for it. That's what my son says. Things get closed because they're just not prepared for the snow like they are here. Um, Working for me this weekend. I just got gas in my car and coffee. Okay, honey. Bye, Landon. Thank you for subscribing, and I'm sure I'll make sure everybody subscribes to you. So true, Princess Mills. Um, you can drive in it. I trust myself. It's the other people I don't trust. That's why I don't like to drive in the snow. I wish Auslan had one with not enough population. It snowed feet. We just had snowflakes. Mel says, rather not though. Yeah, I have to go. Sorry. Okay, Landon. Bye bye, honey. Bye. And there's Carol. Carol's here. Hello, Carol. Welcome, Carol. Going to work, Christmas party after work. Stop. Let's see. Oh, nice. Yvonne. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yvonne too. I have to text you. That'll be nice. Yeah, they're getting their Christmas parties earlier and earlier. I guess because people have plans. It's closer it gets to Christmas. I already did my positive affirmation this morning. Oh, you already got that done? Okay. And everyone's saying goodbye to Landon. I'm getting ready for Christmas. Austin said, "Do you have a big family to buy things for?" Austin. Paula says, "Bye, Landon." And Donna says, "I don't drive on snowy days either. One perk of being retired, I can stay home when the weather is bad." And I love when there's a snowstorm and none of us have anywhere to go when the kids were little. I love that. I go see my grandbabies on the 19th. Oh, that's so nice now. I wish I had grandchildren. Donna, I love that. Um, Austin says, yeah, you have a big family. Everyone's still saying goodbye to Landon. Hashtag retirement rocks. I kind of like retirement, but I miss the kids. See, I loved my job, and retirement is wonderful. You don't have to do too much stuff, but I just miss going to work still. I don't know. I guess because it wasn't my decision to retire. Maybe that's the problem. It wasn't my decision, and plus, financially right now, you have 9 siblings. Holy cow! My sister has 8 kids, but 10 kids in a family. I love my babies. I FaceTime the other day and my granddaughter hugged the phone to talk to me. Aw. Hi, Brayden. Snow, yeah, right. Who needs it? Not me, says Justin. At Northern Sparrow. Yes, from Donna. Princess, so sweet. I had 10 siblings, always busy. Is that right, Mary? I knew you came from a big family. I didn't know that big. At 2.5 years old, and she is the best. My mini me. Aw, hey, Braden, how are you? What's going on, Braden? Is that bad? No, it's not bad to have a big family. No. I just wanted my sister to stop having kids because my mom and I were the ones who were watching them because she worked 7P to 7A. She was a neonatal nurse. Grandchildren are the best. Yeah, I don't have any, but maybe it's just as well, because my son doesn't come around now, and he'd be holding them hostage away from me. Um, let's see. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Donna. Morning, Nana. I have 8 grandchildren, says Donna. Wonderful. My mom had 9 siblings, says Mel's. And Yvonne said, I hope everyone has a God bless day. You have to go to work now? All right. We'll have to get in touch, Yvonne, to do our project. Um, thank you, Yvonne, says Mel's. OMG, Donna says, Yvonne, no kids or grandchildren for me. I have nieces and nephews. Well, don't forget, Paula, we have adopted kids too, adopted family, and that's really important too. Um, however, I don't think Ace is my son anymore. He was I think he was on Rhonda's channel the other night. Um I have 4 grands, 3 are hostages in Alaska. Yuck. Not that yuck, Alaska. I mean, they're hostages. I'm glad to see you doing live all day. I'm glad to see you going live all day. True adopted kids. Who's going live all day? Oh my goodness. Oh, when I was talking about Aldi too, they had some cutting boards. They had some bamboo cutting boards and stuff, and I went to pick one up, and oh, I got some slivers, some splinters in my hand still. No kids either, says Justin. You have your yeah. Your friend's kid, your daughter's kids are your adopted family too. And then adopted kids. I mean, they're just as good. Like Edward is really nice, Paula. We have a good relationship with Edward. Maybe someday we'll actually, wouldn't that be surprising for him if we actually went to see Edward and went to his grandma's with him? He would be like, "What? I was just saying that to be nice." I have 2 kids, Austin, and well, Maddie will be 35 next month, and my oldest is 38. So it's so weird having a kid pushing 40, when I just turned 60. Yeah, so you do the math. Rambo is my baby. Yeah, I have Gabriel here. Um, or feather babies, yes, because Evie has a feather baby. Um, my oldest turns 37 on the 16th. Wow. My mom's birthday was December 23rd. And I used to think that was like she got ripped off, So I would always make sure that everybody gave her something on the 23rd and the 25th. Because some people were like, this is your birthday combo Christmas, And it's like, no, she should get 2 different gifts. Um, mattress 4566. Hello, good morning. Congratulations. Be proud of yourself. Well, thank you very much. I try. What I didn't ask. What I didn't ask. It's tough when children get old. My oldest is 51. Yeah, and do you find, Donna, they don't like, well, my sons are, in their 30s, but they did like, do you find that your kids start to get where they don't come over for holidays? And hey, Kimberly, I was thinking about you all day yesterday for some reason. I don't know. But I had some sunshine at the beginning of this video, Kim, if you would like to see it. I went outside for a little bit, but it's 25 degrees. But do you find that, Donna, our kids, as they get older, they want to spend more time with their friends during the holiday? And, mom and dad, well, we'll do the holiday on another day or not at all, And sometimes you just want your family together. Um, Princess Mel's, we are now sub to each other. Good. I was 18 when I had my first baby. I was 22 or 23. I got married at 20. Um, Paula says, mattressing. Hi. Um, Princess Mel's saying hi to Kimberly. Um, Paula saying hi to Kimberly. Um, you liked my video. Thank you very much. My kids make my holiday. Yeah. Well, that's great. Just keep doing that. Thank you for the sub. Hello, everyone. Uh, Yo Young. Young. Yo Young? Yo Young. Well, we do get together for the big holidays, not so much for the rest of the year. We set aside Christmas Eve as our family time. That has worked out well. Sally, we're going to town. See you next time. Okay, bye, Paula. Bye. Thanks for dropping in there, honey. Maybe you got some extra subs here somewhere, I guess. My daughter's rule is that I come to major holidays and grandkids' birthday parties. Okay, everybody is, yeah, that is my granddaughter's role is that I come to major holidays and grandkids. Yeah, it's important to do that. Bye, Paula. Have a great one. Oh my gosh, I need to get ready for work. Oh, sorry. You know what I do, Mel, is I have Alexa or Ziggy downstairs because she has two different names. Tell me. This morning I was on the phone with Daryl and Ziggy says, get my butt moving notification. Get my and because I told her to have an alarm set for me to get my butt moving at 6:45. And he's like, what did she just say to you? So maybe you should set one of those, Mels. You got 5 minutes? Well, put your bra on and go. Will you go live tomorrow? I usually do on the weekend, but I think that I am going to start not doing the weekends. That's what I think I'm going to do because I've been really neglected my husband on the weekends and stuff around here. Um, you need to take a shower? Well, just get, one of those wipies that you use on kids, wipe your armpits and, put a bra on and go. Um, my extended family, we don't get together, too much drama. Yeah, I know. That's a thing. I told that story of how one year we didn't go over to my mom's for the holiday. Something, I don't know what, when the kids were sick or something. And so we stayed home. And then, like, about 3 months later, my shame, Sally. Um, so there was something came up, and my sister-in-law says, Sally started, da, 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 Sally did this, and my husband's like, excuse me, but Sally wasn't even there. We didn't go there on Christmas. So I was always blamed for the drama, because I was an easy target. Because I wear my heart on my sleeve. I would start crying because I don't like confrontation. But now, I have kind of a big mouth because I told you guys I saw that t-shirt that says I have a kind heart, but this mouth, but this mouth. Bye, Mary. Have a great day. Drama. Me too. Princess Mel, I can smell you all the way from a string. Justin, Sally. Hey, is that Rockstar? Sally was, if it was where then that of its, then of, can somebody read that for me because it's too small. But I was to grow a, that's true, Mouse, that's true. Hey, says Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. How are you, love? Good morning. I get in trouble because I told you you're not allowed to do that. I get in trouble because I won't put up with much drama. You can come over here. You can come over here by me, but you're not doing that. Gotta go. Okay, Austin, I understand. Yeah, we're running over here. Haha, Sally. Um, Austin, thank you for coming back, honey. It means a lot to me that, hey, Sally, MR is that where of MR is of the, I am in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Is that what you're saying, Rockstar or RS Star? 89. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States. My name is Sally D, and this is Sunrise with Sally on the Sally D's Reality. Mal, get moving. Get your butt moving. Yes, that's Mister. He's the one that got out this morning. He has he's lost a lot of weight and he's always itchy. I checked him again for fleas. He has no fleas, so I'm gonna have to take him to the vet. He's only 7 pounds now. Don't worry, Mel's. Let's see. No, LOL. Yeah, I will always come back. Thank you, Austin. Thank you. I'm glad we have a nice little friendship here. He might have eczema. Yeah. I got some other stuff too for I don't know. They say that you can put um coconut that coconut oil, that white stuff that I use on my skin. It's in a jar for actually for cooking. Can you put that on cats? Because Google said you can. I was going to call the vet to see if I could do that because his skin is very dry. um there is why there I take care of the cat for you, so it will be of the good happy. He's a good boy. This is my nice cat. This is my nice one. He takes care of me whenever I'm sad or something. He'll touch my face and tell me it's okay. um it's much better to have a positive attitude in life. Avoid the negative Nellies. Yes, it is. It is for real. And it took me 60 years to know that because I don't defend myself anymore. Someone wants to say something about me or whatever. Okay. You know, positive and funny vibes. Yep. And I've had such a good time with you guys today. It's already 66 minutes. Yes, that's my cat. That's Mister. And see, his skin is so dry. I checked him with for fleas. He doesn't have any. He's just pulling all his hair out. And I weighed him, and he's only like 7 pounds something. He's so skinny and lanky. Where my other ones are 15-pound cats. 15-pound cats. Yeah, we are having fun here. Yeah. I just roll my eyes and walk away. Yeah, some of they call them my Sally looks in my family. I guess I have a Sally look. I don't know. But I know my students, they knew when I had a certain look on my face that, you know. Um, so I don't do politics on here. You can come on in and have a fun time talking about the silliness we're talking about right now. That's wonderful. You can love him if you want to, but I don't talk politics. So come on, join the fun, and we don't have to talk about politics. Okay? Do you understand Barcelona, Russia? Come on in and join the fun, but no politics, please. I don't do that. Hope your kitty's skin gets better. Yeah, and he's my favorite cat. Jake doesn't love anybody but me, my other cat, my chubby one. But he loves me. And when we went to Idaho, my mother-in-law had him for me for a year and a half, and he hid in the rafter. As soon as I came home, came back, and he was right there. But and then Fifi I got for him for Mister because he was always wrestling with Jake, and Jake's 15 years old, and he doesn't need a little cat. I mean, a little cat jumping on him. Jake's like, leave me alone, and he was getting really rough with him. So I got Mister Fifi, who named herself. And she's a chub muffin. She weighs almost 15 pounds. She gets on the scale. It's a talking scale. She gets on, gets off, gets on, gets off. I guess she's trying to see if she lost weight in that time that she got on and got off. Um, um, so so she's almost 15 pounds. Um, and I'm trying not to get her. It's like she's just, and she was a mean cat because I called the rescue and I'm like, can I have an exchange? Can I return her and get somebody else? Because she was she was always biting me and like clawing at me and stuff. Excuse me. And the guy says, give her a chance. So I did. And she still bites me sometimes, but now she climbs up on my chest and she just looks me in the eye and she wants me to massage her neck. So I do that. Um he was a runt, weighed 4 pounds. Yeah, he wasn't always that lanky. My son's cats are skinny too, but he says that's the way cats are supposed to be, mom. They're not supposed to be like Garfield, like Jake. But every time I go past the mud room or the laundry room, is where I feed them. Um, every time Jake, he could have just ate, 10 minutes ago. He'll be meow, and he doesn't give up. You just want to shut him up. You just give him food so he'll leave you alone. Let's see. Take a drink, Sally. Yeah. I like to take a drink. I hear brandy clears up, a cough at night. I don't know. A shot of brandy is supposed to help you with that. At least that's what my friend told me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I've never owned a pet. Too many allergies, but no many love their pets. Oh, my pets. I had my dog, Mozart, passed away, and Matt was giving him CPR and everything. It was the morning that my mom was going to get her port for her chemo, and I was running late because Mo passed away, and I couldn't let go of him. Um, and my mom's like, "You love that dog more than me," and I was like, "Mom, we've had him all these years, and there's no comparison. I mean, I love my mom, but I also love my dog. It's two different kinds of love. Ugh, yeah, we have one dog now because I had to rehome Levi. He was just too mean to Gabriel, because Gabriel's old, and he just jumped on him 2 months ago and got him in the eye and just pulled part of it out. I was like, that is it. That's it, because there's been so many things that Levi has done, and I just, you know, I was looking to take him to some kind of obedience class for that aggression, but he was very jealous of Gabriel. And because Gabriel, I've had Gabriel all these years. Um, let's see. I have allergies too, but my dog was the best. Is my thing not scrolling up? Okay. So anyway, I guess everybody is about ready to go. This was really fun, guys. I like this. That's what I was trying to do as far as like my other show, because I know a lot of people come here to listen to scripture, and I get sidetracked sometimes, and they're like, "Come on, you gotta talk about the Lord." And um, I kind of try to live my life as a good Christian. So I don't think I ever do anything that isn't talking about the Lord or acting as an example to be a good person. So, sometimes people get upset when I get sidetracked off of scripture. So I apologize for that, but sometimes people need to have a little bit laughter when they come here looking for something to cheer them up. And I think we did that today, because I think a couple people here said that, they came here for, an answer, and they feel better now. So, go figure. This old funny lady that taught kindergarten for all these years can make somebody feel better. Hello, Scratch. Welcome. We were just closing up shop here because I already kept these people an hour and 20 minutes almost. So, hey, Scratch, if you would love to come back tomorrow, we're here at 7 a.m., probably 7:03 or 7:05. But thank you so much, Scratch. That means so much. Hey, if you could hit the like button on your way out and subscribe if you would like to. Check out some of my videos. The sunrise was at the beginning of this video today. So if you watch the replay, you'll see some sunshine actually today. Glad I stopped by. I do Bible study first thing in the morning, and saw you were live, Sally. We'll study after I log off. Again, congratulations. Thank you, Donna. I love you, Donna. Thank you. Scratch, love you too. Love you too, Scratch. And Austin and everybody, Paula, Princess Mel's, I love you. And, Ray, I hate starting to name people, then I forget someone and they get hurt. Justin and Rhonda and Evie, if she's still here. I love you guys. And I can't forget my Yvonne, but I think she left too. Um, I'll have to look at it afterward. Cause oh, is it your doggy? But anyway, Mel, you're supposed to be getting ready. Are you talking to me in the shower? All right, bye, Rhonda. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see ya when I'll see ya. Have a good day, guys. Have a good weekend. I'll be back on Monday. Love you. Bye. Bye-bye. Say bye, mister. Mister. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Okay. All right, guys. Love you. Bye-bye. See you on Monday.